Hello and welcome to episode 8 on the Mumbocraft server. I'm Mr. Farthingwaite, and on this episode I would actually like to start off with a couple of announcements. Announcement number 1 is that I will now be featuring third-person time-lapse replays, thanks to the replay mod. And actually that is what this episode will start off with, is I went for a mining trip and I have some ores, and well, we're just gonna watch me take that whole thing out. And well, before we get to that, I would like to say my other announcement is that I have found a musical artist, a composer, Julian Bradley. He makes YouTube videos under Jazz Tutorial is his YouTube name. And he also has a website called themusicalear.com, and he's an instructor, he's a composer, and he's actually the one who's going to be featured on my channel, I think, from here on out. I love his stuff, and he released a free pack of royalty-free music, which I will be liberally using because I think it fits. And now, it is time for my first official third-person time-lapse. I would like to say that my understanding of using replay mod is that of a very, very basic beginner, and well, I hope to get better the more I use it, and we'll see by the next one. So it has been roughly 2 weeks since I've released episode 7, and it has been too long, and the signs have been just stacking up here, and I always seem to have signs that pop up right around this area. But Lord Rip, P.S. the UFO is on loan from Area 51. That's entirely believable. Well, off with that one. What else does Lord Rip have to say? Double P.S. Is this place a prefab house? And now from Jade, Mr. F. I have a house friend. Check second floor. Alright, well, I guess it's high time we do check out our new neighbor here. I did officially give the garden side to Magic Jade. She actually said that she wasn't interested in building where her first plot was set up in that direction, which I actually did prank in one of my earlier episodes, but I said, hey, come on over, and boom, this is what she did, which, I mean, really, really incredible. A great cottage. I love the little garden sides. I mean, she did better with this area than I could have ever hoped to. But inside we've got a great interior, boats and hose, an homage to the server, of course, a nice place to sit down and eat. And this is a really well balanced space. And then let's see who her friend. Keep fence gate closed. Do not touch house bunny. Nice. Oh, I opened the fence, but I closed it straight away. You've got a bunny. Do I have any carrots? No carrots. Oh, I should have known. Special delivery box. Item left here will be claimed by magic. Very nice. This is a super fancy house. It's small, but it's got everything you could ever want. When Magic Jade moved in, we decided that this path needed an addition to loop over to connect to that one over there. And I say we've done pretty well here. I mean, Mumbo still has all this open space to do with whatever he likes, and I did end up marking off a corner spot for him to just ward off anyone who would want to build in this area. I mean, this is a fairly large plot for being so close to the town portal, so he's got good play here. I just wonder what he's going to be doing with it. After Magic Jade moved in, I had a bunch of people just on the chat ask me where good spots would be to go, and I ended up pawning off a couple of open spots in this area. Actually, the first one is to Alaska. It reminds me actually of Family Crafts Tower, and I see these and I imagine them being lightsabers and having tower wars, and this is a really cool structure to have in the skyline. And on this other side, we have Meow Goes the Cow Hobbit Hole House, M's HHH, which is just, you know, exactly what it says, a nice little hobbit hole. But this feller, I'm not quite sure where Meet Joe Maker is. And now there is one other person who moved in. There were 3 people back to back to back who needed a new spot, and these were some of the new September people. So I was happy to show them around, and over here we have who I came to know as Turducken. I've seen him before. He's actually already made an appearance in my series as Tada King, but, well, he's embraced his name with the rubber ducky banners, and these are his power towers, I'm going to call them anyway, because, well, they have the beacons, and now there's some beacon power running this way, and thanks so much for just moving in and building these up. In dead center here, we have a gift from Lord Rip 1. Enjoy. What could it be? No, there's no TNT hooked up to this. There would be no way. Ooh, discs! Oh, I haven't listened to any of... Wait, I've probably listened to Cat. I think I already have Cat. But this is awesome. Oh, thank you so much, Lord Rip. Now, I did save the most intriguing one for last here. It says, new special item at Halman's shop. At this point, we just need to go over to the market square and see what's going down at Halman's shop. Now I am here at Halman's shop, which has his classic banners, looking mighty fine on this here market street. Halman said something was special here for me, so let's go and have a look. So this is Halman's shop, and I think there's a beacon here, but my beacon graphic is glitchy for some crazy reason, and whoa! This armor, Farthingwaite horse armor, 1 stack of diamond blocks? What? Farthingwaite horse, what does... Let me have a look here. Horse leather tunic. Oh, this is protection 4 and thorns. Let me put this this on. Did he make an entire suit of armor out of leather and then enchanted it all? Protection 3, unbreaking horse leather pants. It's all named horse leather cap. With respiration 3, protection and an unbreak. He went all out. Look at these. These are the winners. Depth Strider 3, Feather Falling 4, and Blast Protection 4. Wow. Horse leather armor suit. Oh! I am truly empowered now. Fear me, for I am the strongest warrior in the land. Farthingwaite horse armor, so it's clearly, I mean, in homage to the horses from our magical horse journey on the last episode. So this is really cool. You went all out, Halman. Thank you so much. This is really cool set of armor. I shall cherish it. And thank you very much, Halman. Now, to get over here, I usually take the long route. Most people would recommend that you go through the Nether, and that's fine and dandy, and I guess it makes the trip a little faster, but I like taking the long route, and for the time being, my secret shop still needs working on. I put up these redstone beams as to show at least some effort that something is going to go here. I know I said a long time ago I was going to fill this in, and I promise I'm going to, but still not just yet. But this is just to have a, you know, a good show anyway. But I just continue on down this road and look at the rail systems and have a gander at the lovely banners that were designed for the markets. And this is all designed by Family-Craft. If you haven't seen his videos, you should definitely check them out. He's a great landscaper. In fact, he has a landscaping consultancy of sorts in the market, so he's actually for hire. And he's done a lot of work around the server, and he just had a raffle, in fact, to see who would be building in his giant glass tower. And unfortunately, I didn't get a spot, but that's okay. Turns out Turducken did get a spot and has asked me to help him with his floor. So I'm in contact with him to see what we'd like to do for that spot. Here he is, Mr. Lord Rip himself, who seems to be AFK. Oh! Oh no! So that was quite a lovely little distraction from Lord Rip. And after all that fun we've had, it's now raining. Well, this tower right here is usually the tower I turn by after I pass by Sigdum's giant mansion, and well, he really hasn't been doing anything here lately, and I wonder if he's even still around, so I'd just like to post a sign here. I guess here will do. And hello, are you still here? Just wondering, Mr. Farthingwaite. So hopefully he responds, or she. We don't know, but of course I take is Lord Rip firing arrows at me from invisibility. I know he is. He is just that kind of guy. Oh no! Well, of course we always swing by Hallman's place as we make it back to my plot. And now that I'm back home, I did want to try out one of these new music discs I have from Lord Rip, and I think, yeah, I'm gonna try this one out. See how it sounds. And oh, it's pretty jazzy. I like that. Okay. Well, as we've got this here jazzy music playing, I guess I'll have a look at this here pole. It's got a book on it, and it says a legal document, it has been named. Well, this is quite official. Let me have a look. I, Turducken1, give Mr. Farthingwaite's permission to prank me and my bass in any way that he sees fit. How about that? So, he's asking for it. There's no other way to take that, and it seems that he's left me a blank book to respond with, and, well, there's really only one way, in my opinion, to respond to a document as such, and that is to prank, but no, I won't be doing it in this episode. While I'm on this floor, I would like to show you something I've been working on off camera, and that is to start clearing underneath my bass. And the idea is to build this whole structure going downward and doing a variety of different things with the builds, and I'm going to do a nice big glass pane around here, and well, a couple of other secret touches I've got hiding up my sleeves, but I think it's going to turn out great. I have pretty much all the material I need to do so, but that third-person time-lapse is going to be in the next episode. As I wrap up this episode, I would like to say that I am very sorry for not coming out with this episode sooner. Many things came up. I had a wedding to go to, and my birthday just passed, actually. I turned 26 on the 27th, so went and celebrated, and now I've got some more free time to make more of these. Thank you so much for watching this episode on the Mumbocraft server. I'm Mr. Farthingwaite, and remember, if you liked this episode, please hit the like button, and if you want to continue watching my episodes, then just hit subscribe. It's that easy. So that's all. Take care. Bye-bye!